Hi guys! So as you can tell, I don't have any more laptop with me, I don't have my guitar with me, all I have is my phone with me. And why is that so? Well, because for all these videos that I always do, I usually have a script where I will like almost word for word say what I want to say beforehand. But I always felt that was quite limiting, especially with this format of my videos. It's this like one take, no edits, raw, unfiltered kind of videos. The reason why I do that is because number one, I don't have any editing software at the moment. I'm pretty broke. Uh, maybe I'll get one in the future, and these videos will be edited. Who knows? But number two also is to retain all that raw essence and that imperfections, I guess, of these videos. Where I say all my and all the stuttering or thinking processes. I guess to be a little bit more real, and hopefully it will be as enjoyable as an edited polished piece. Yeah, so I decided to just do 3 points for this video. Don't know if you can see it. I will say it anyways, which will make up the main body of this video. And I will time myself. I'm seeing a clock right there, and I'm trying to wrap up in like 6 minutes or so. So yeah, please bear with me because I don't want to ramble also. Okay, so to start off, this today is the 4th of September 2020, which is the Teachers' Day. Yeah, yeah, wow, for this year. And it's been a long-standing tradition of mine to always go back to my old primary school or my old secondary school. It's in the same compound, so it's very easy. To always say hi to the teachers, meet up with like our old primary school classmates or secondary school classmates, and just see how people have grown. And it's very interesting to see the changes that people have made throughout the time that they have been away from school or been in another or been in another institution. I can't talk now. Yeah, so that is what I always do. But unfortunately for this year, because of coronavirus, because of COVID-19, we are unable to meet physically, obviously. So it's quite a bit of a bummer because it's something that we've been doing for the past 5 or so years, I guess, 5, 6 years. Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is, right? So hopefully, when all these restrictions are lifted, wow, I'm able to meet up with everyone soon. Yes, got through that. Yeah. So, but then for this Teachers' Day, I was thinking of maybe three big teachers of my life. These are abstract teachers. These are not physical, real teachers that have taught me so much of what it means to be a human and what it means to be a person. And I think one of the biggest teachers of my life is experience, which is the first point. Why experience? Because I've been through so much like bad stuff, good stuff, mistakes, good mistakes, I don't know, failures and disappointments, successes, all this kind of like mishmash of things, which is just life, right? And it has taught me so much of how to navigate certain things in a proper manner and proper fashion. And it's opened up my worldview to so many different things, especially different cultures, racial lines, religion, all the kind of different nuances of society. It's made me more empathetic, understanding towards. And I think that's the best part of being a human, is the experiences that we gather along the way. And even though sometimes the hard experiences are really tough sometimes, it makes us a better human after we've gone through it. I truly believe so. So yeah, maybe I'll share with you some of my experiences next time. But for now, moving on. The second point is also the internet. The internet is such a big, massive teacher to me, especially now, when I'm not in school or whatever, and I can just access it through my phone, via YouTube or like Google Chrome or all these kind of things. Why? Because I can learn so much. I learned the guitar, I learned the music, I learned how to operate a camera when I was 14 on the internet. I learned how to do all sorts of different things on the internet, and it's made me a more you open up my worldview. Let's just put it as that, because I so-called meet people of so many different cultures, so many different religions, and see art takes shape and form in so many different ways. And I think that's the beauty of the internet, where you can see so many things and experience so many things at the same time. But that being said, it's also quite a dangerous place, so tread lightly. And I think that's what I learned also from the internet, is to tread lightly. Lastly, this is quite cheesy, but I'm going to say it anyways. But the last teacher of my life is Jesus Christ. Yes, God Himself. Why? Because I guess a teacher always have to impart something, right? A lesson or a principle or something. A teacher always teaches. That's why they call teachers. And I feel for me, Christ has always implanted a lot of different nuanced life lessons that I've never really thought I needed, but I always needed. And why do I say this with so much confidence? Is because the life experiences that I've experienced, going back to the teacher of experience, has shaped me to be who I am now today. And I do believe for a fact that in part Christ has had a hand in it, and I really do recognize that. How and why, I don't really have a concrete answer for you. I'm sorry, unfortunately. But I just know he's there. Even though when I feel like he's not there, sometimes I just know that he's working, even though it doesn't seem like he's working. And I think that's the beauty of who Christ is. And He has given us the gift of life, and the gift of the internet, and the gift of the experience. So the main teacher for me in my whole entire life, out of all these three, is definitely Christ. Yeah. So yeah, I promise you that I'll keep it to 6 minutes. I can see now it's 7 minutes already, so I won't hold you guys back. But hopefully next time in the future videos I'll be able to share with you more about what I just said. But this is just a truncated crash course version of teachers in my life that I just had, that I was thinking about before making this video, because today is Teachers Day. So I thought this would be interesting to share with you this topic. Yeah, so that's it for today. It's a cajon. And I'll just like to see you guys next week. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and stay safe. Bye. See you guys. Bye. Bye.